Welcome to another ASMR Mom and Baby Day Recap. 6 months and 4 days. The free trial is over. Now that baby E is 6 months old, she is a whole different person from the newborn I knew, who would lie there, smile, let me change her diaper peacefully and happily. Now that she's able to flip from her back to her belly very fast, it's crazy. Of course, there are times that she is cooperative. Sometimes it's hard, but I think it is myself that needs to adjust my expectations. She is a baby after all. She is curious, playful, cheeky. She wants to do what she wants to do when she wants to do it. I think it is stressful because it's probably a wham bam of a growth spurt, leap 5, leap 6, the mental leap from the Wonder Weeks, if you don't know, and also going through some sleep regression, I guess. A lot's going on for a baby at 6 months old. There's a lot of fussiness, increased milk demand more frequently is stressful for a pumping mom. She wants to be carried a lot and has difficulty falling asleep. It's so tiring. My left arm is so tired. My left shoulder is so tired. I finally went to get fitted for a baby carrier. It is a lifesaver. I had been using a ring sling up till now, and I realized that the ring sling can get quite tiring for long time use because it only puts pressure on one shoulder and one side of your back, whereas a baby carrier evenly distributes the weight on both of your shoulders. I purchased the Manduka XT. I like that it's made of organic cotton. So baby E doesn't really sweat much. It's very, very cooling. Today was a pretty good day because over the weekend I had help from my husband. And as I got time to get a bit more rest and reflect, I know that all the frustration, anger comes from a place of lack of sleep and something within myself that needs to change. A few days back, as I looked at baby E, and I couldn't help but cry because I really didn't know what to do. I was so afraid that it would be an onset and start of a depression episode. And that night as I lay in bed, did my mindful belly breathing, and thought to myself, I need to have a solution to this. I realized that something needs to change. Something needs to happen in my routine for me to recharge. Some people say it's very important to have your me time as a mom. And some people say you get recharged enough just holding your baby. 6 months in, I now know there needs to be a balance in between. I think in the past 6 months, I've lost myself a little bit. But when I say lost, I mean I have taken on a new role. I'm no longer the old me who is carefree, who can go out anytime I want, have no responsibilities, didn't have another helpless life to look after. I think every new mom goes through this, seeking a new balance, seeking to rediscover who this person is now, who has been rebirthed as a mom, who is she? How can she find herself? Where can she find herself? And is that old person still in there? The old me loved to dance. I would go to the dance studio, just spend time there by myself, just moving. As an introvert, I do feel recharged spending time alone. But since becoming a mom, it's hard to be alone. Baby E needs me. I watch her. And now I know that other than just being a mom, I need to start being intentional about looking after me when I'm not good, when I'm not rested, when I'm really tired. I'm not my usual self. I'm not patient. I can't give joyously to my baby, and I don't like that. And so I commit to setting aside time for myself. And I think for now that means doing things for me after baby E has gone to sleep. And I think this has been something that's been lacking for the past few months. Of course, I don't blame myself. Who can blame a new mom whose whole head is filled with your baby, what your baby needs, what chores need to get done? And so, this evening, after dinner, I told my husband that I need some time alone. And so I went to an ice cream place. I had 2 scoops of ice cream. I just sat there, scrolled through my phone, did not think of any mom duties or responsibilities. And it was nice that I didn't even switch on the baby cam, because I knew that my husband was home and he was looking out for her. And if she needed any help, and if she woke up halfway, he would be there. It's nice that I'm now regaining and retaking back a little bit of me again. And it's silly what has taken me 6 months to finally understand what it means to sleep while baby sleeps, because I had not been doing that. Whenever she napped, I would wash bottles, eat my lunch, pump milk. But now, I think I'm pushed to my limit because I just feel so tired, so weary, and starting to feel a bit, what is the word? Resentful? That I don't have more help. But at the same time, I know that I chose this based on our family situation and our choices and my desire to be a full-time stay-at-home mom, to give baby E all the love and attention that I can through my desire to be a kind of parent that follows gentle parenting and respectful parenting. It's not easy. But I have finally figured out that I should sleep while baby E sleeps. And she's most happy when she first wakes up from her nap, so she's good to play on her own while I just sit beside her and pump milk. Oddly, I feel a bit guilty about it because it almost seems like she's always watching mommy pump milk. But right now it is what it is, and that just seems to be the best way right now for me to be restful and not resent having to give baby E my full attention. So here's to a new chapter in parenthood. The free trial is over, real parenting starts right now. I'm only 6 months and 4 days in. The journey is long, but the days are short, and just watching her grow and smile and laugh is just so beautiful, and it really seems like she can tell who mommy is. She seems to be the happiest and the most chatty around me, so it's really rewarding. And other than being a parent to baby E, I feel like this journey of being a mom is also about reparenting myself, reflecting on the kind of influence my parents had when I was a child, reparenting those wounds and pain, and hoping that I'm doing it differently so baby E never has to feel what I felt as a child. And that's also what this channel is built on, I suppose. Thank you for listening to Mom and Baby Day Recap. 6 months and 4 days. Good night.